It's a story as old as the hills of a wild man covered all in hair. Without fear, he goes where he will, and few would ever know he was there.
So we're running around saying, Gigantopithecus blacki, Gigantopithecus blacki, as if we speak Latin fluently. But it doesn't, the shoe doesn't fit, you have to acquit.
There's a big difference between having an interest in Sasquatch and actually seeing one. His eyes sort of glowed like a cat's.
I've only got one way out, and that's along the trail, and as fast as he's moving, there's just no way I'm going to beat him.
Bob Gimlin's, what do you want to call it, karma, ran over my dogma. So.
Hairy Man, who had said nothing yet, shook his head and said, "No, people should walk on two legs like me."
Notice the tightrope effect that you see on this as it walks along.
The second photograph doesn't show us a whole lot, but I put it in here anyway with the picture of Randy right next to it, so you can actually see the clothing. And these are very, very similar seeing conditions. Very, very clear days on both of them.
My daughter said, "Well, why are you talking about Teacher Chippy?" And I said, "Because I think it really is time that our world is no longer shrouded in mystery."
That's what he got from just that, the grr sound. There's going to be more.
In the end, I believe that documented contact is our best hope, just as we would document the existence of any newly discovered tribal people.
That once it was acknowledged, then the researchers go, well, you know, and by the way, there are these accounts of early European colonists in Indonesia encountering these little hairy people in the mountains.
Roger and I were riding up this creek bed. We come around a big downfall tree by the creek. The creek had rerouted itself around this, and the creature was standing beside the creek.
About the time a friend and I rode into history, when the cowboys met the lady, that was Patty, Roger, and me. Back in '67, if you were like most folks and someone mentioned Bigfoot, will you just laugh at such a hoax? Not so with us, 'cause we were bound by fate to go and see a date with no one else around, just Patty, Roger, and me.